I don't know. But hey guys. So I thought it'd be cool for me to do story time videos, but with stories on things that actually happened and more fun. Reborn stories. Reborn stories. Reborn stories. There we go. This story's gonna be the time my cousin thought my reborn was real. So the reborn in the story is actually Armani. Isn't that fun? Okay, so what happened was it was rainy day, and I had Armani in she was in her carrier, so I was baby wearing her, so she was on me. And I walked in my aunt's house with Armani in the carrier, and she was cozy and stuff. She had on her snowsuit, and she had a blanket on her or whatever. And my cousin, like, he didn't know I had reborns or anything, so he's like, "You have a baby?" It was the weirdest thing. But he's my older cousin, so like he was kind of freaking out. My cousin's name is Ken, by the way. So my older cousin, he was like, "You have a baby," and like it was the funniest thing ever. You see, I was just gonna like let him believe that I had a baby, and that my cousin, he hasn't like really been around. He lived in Mexico, or maybe he lived in Mexico. I'm not sure which one it is, but he's been really distant and stuff. Um, didn't have him on Facebook, so it's like if I was to have a baby, he would not know about it really until he came. But he was like, "Oh my goodness, you had a baby!" Like he was just like freaking out though. He's overprotective, but yeah, he was freaking out and stuff. So my mom, she's like,
"Oh, take her out and let him hold her and stuff."
So like me, I'm like, "Mom, she's sleeping," and then she's like,
"That don't matter. She's a newborn. She sleeps all the time, anyways."
And my mom, she was terrible because she was going along with it too. She's like,
"Oh yes, you know what my granddaughter like."
"Oh, like mom," but she was really going along with it. Like I was just super, super, super like, I'm like, really, mom, would you really doing that? What was I going with this? 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 I get off track so easily. After a couple of minutes of like bugging him and stuff and bothering him, making him think that I literally just had a baby. Okay, maybe not literally. That was partially dramatic, but I made him think that I had a baby and stuff. So like, you know, I let him hold her and stuff, and it was so funny though because like he turned on the light and stuff, and he was like looking into her face. It was so funny. He was like just he had a light, and he was just like he was holding her head and stuff too, but he was like,
She's not even real.
but it was so funny because he really he 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 felt like we fooled him, and he felt like he was being pranked and stuff. It was the funniest thing ever. It was the funniest, funniest, funniest thing ever. But I feel like if I would have had pictures and stuff, it would have been like you guys like get it and stuff. But yeah, um, guess that's it though, cause like nothing really happened after that. Um, well, if I know what happened after that a little bit was like he was telling my other cousins that I pranked him and stuff, and I fooled him. Like, oh my goodness, she didn't think that baby was real. And then he wasn't. He's like, but she does look realistic. And like, he was pretty mad at me for like fooling him. But the thing is, though, my mom is just as bad as I am here. She was actually going along with it. And then like everybody else is just ignoring him. And then my other cousin, he was saying he's like,
You didn't know she had a baby?
It was the funniest thing ever though, because my whole family was in on it. But that's it for the story. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time for another story time video. This is my first story time video, guys. Anyways, bye. Well, let's get started with this video. I know I said I was gonna do a lot of story time videos. Maybe I didn't say that. Okay. I wanted to do some kind of story for a real long time, but I couldn't, like, oh my gosh, my eyes are so cute. Look, guys. Okay, anyways. But also, side note real fast, setup is different. Setup is different. Anyways. So anyways, I don't have any pictures. So I don't know how I keep doing this eye thing like that. It's weird. It's weird. So anyway, I couldn't like think of a story to tell.